The Upside is brought to you by IBEW Local 230.
All right, it's that time of the evening when we like to check in with Ed Bain and find out what's going on the Upside. And hey, that's my neck of the woods, Ed. I recognize that spot.
Yeah, you are right in this neck of the woods, and what a great neck of the woods it is. Metchosin, right on Metchosin Road. This is the Crazy Cookie House. You know, we got a tip to come out here to do the Upside, and I thought to myself, Crazy Cookie House. Let me think about that for about 4 seconds. Yes, we're here for sure. What a great roadside attraction this is. What a magical little spot. They've done a beautiful stop here with their great decorations and landscaping. Helen and David and Faya, their daughter, are going to join us here later on the Upside. We're going to show you all there is to eat in Cookieville here at the Crazy Cookie House, which is right here. Come on in. Let me have you take a look at some of the examples here of the cookies that are available to you. Here is the Oreo. That's the Oreo Monster. That one looks very good. Well, they all look very good. And if you're a fan of the Jelly Bellies, we have that for you here. There's about 20 varieties just alone here in the Cookie House. Right now, there's several more. They make hundreds upon hundreds of these every day. So if you have not been here before, we're right across from the Metchosin Golf Course, and it is something else to see. So more about the Crazy Cookie House. We're going to meet the Crazy Cookie Lady Helen and the family here as we carry on the Upside. How about this? I didn't have to duck. I got the low ceiling warning there. Very nice. They've specialized it a little bit for me here tonight.
It's good to get that custom work done on a special occasion like a visit from the Upside.
Yeah, do you have to drive? You drive past this every day? I don't know how you don't stop every day if you do.
Good thing I don't, because I wouldn't be able to fit into that cookie house if I did. But it's a cute little spot for sure. Ed, thanks. We'll find out more in a little bit.
You bet.
Many men I know are very appreciative of that handy invention, but you know what? That's not the kind of protection you need at the cookie house, Ed. You need something a little more in the face department to keep you from eating all those cookies.
Yeah, right. I used to work, with a sports reporter from Quebec named Jacques Strop, as I recall. But you're right. Let's move on to the cookies here. We're here on Metchosin Road. How about this great roadside attraction? The Crazy Cookie House is where we are tonight, and this is where you can get great cookies as displayed here by Freya. So you got some of these great ones here. There's the what do we got here? This is the Oreo Monster. You said you liked which one?
My favorite is the Cosmic Brownie. The
Cosmic Brownie. Okay, so there you go. Recommended by Freya. And your mom is a great baker, right?
Yeah.
Yes, she is. All right. Well, those are just a few examples of many cookies. We're going to show you more and tell you more about the Crazy Cookie House here. Is it crazy in your house? Is your house a little crazy? Yeah, a little bit? I would think so. Okay. Thank you, Freya. All right, let's, we got a nice night here tonight, a little crisp, but nowhere near the cold temperatures that we've been having the last couple of days, and that's good news here. The minus temperatures are gone. The freezing levels are back in around the +4 to +5 range here. However, we've got big rain coming and big wind. Let's go to that futurecast right off the top. Don Patterson of Victoria. Don is 95 today, so congratulations to you as well on behalf of Country Grocer and your friends here at CHEK, and of course your friends here at the Crazy Cookie House on Metchosin Road. We're going inside the house. We're going to see the cookies. We're going to talk to the Crazy Cookie Lady herself, Helen, and her husband David, about this wonderful little roadside attraction in beautiful Metchosin, Stacey.
All right, Ed. Thanks. Metchosin playing host to the Upside on this Thursday night. Now, Ed, the folks at Crazy Cookie House do such a good job of decorating for every season. And I noticed they have some Easter decorations out tonight.
Yeah, they've got the inflatable bunnies are here. They do every celebration that comes along. As a matter of fact, St. Patrick's Day is just around the corner, and Helen tells me green cookies are on the menu for that. Green and gold cookies. So I'll be out here for that, as any good Irishman should be. Yeah, here we are at the Crazy Cookie House on Metchosin Road, right across from the Metchosin Golf Course. And look at this, Helen. This is Helen MacArthur and David. They run this great little roadside attraction here, and it's fantastic. And Helen has gone to the trouble of making up a special fun pack, an Upside fun pack for us. So what have we got in there for flavors, or cookie flavors?
We've gone with Candy Rain and Sunny Day. We've got Cloudy Skies, and we have End of the Rainbows.
Isn't that great? I like how you did Jeff's cookie. It's broken just because he's got that bad knee. That's a horrible joke, isn't it? Well, congratulations on just a fabulous little spot here. I said to you earlier that, what's been missing, I think, in a lot of, over the years, around Greater Victoria and the island for that matter, are these great little roadside attractions that we always had. And now we have this, and it's been up and going here for, what, about 5 or 6 years now?
We've lived here for about 5 years, but we've only had the farm stand for about a year and a half now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it started off pretty small. You had just a little, almost like one of those little library boxes,
exactly.
if you will.
Yeah, it was much smaller at the beginning. And people often ask me, like, about the vision. And it's just kind of evolved. Like, we sit down for dinner and we start talking about what can we do next. And it's grown to be something which the community really love. And we love putting our time and effort into it. It's great.
Well, you've done such a remarkable job. The landscaping is beautiful. The decorating is, it really is almost a Disney feel here, if you will.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, often people describe it as kind of quirky and whimsical, and that's exactly how our brains work. It's a lot of fun.
David does the marketing for this, your Facebook, and of course your website is crazycookie.ca. Do you help in the baking department at all, David?
I don't think you'd want me to.
You're out of, get out of the kitchen, right? Yeah. And have you baked all of your life then, Helen?
I wouldn't say so. I enjoyed baking as a kid and growing up, but there were many other priorities, for a lot of time. We moved to Metchosin. Lots of people have farm stands, and we wanted to do the same kind of thing, and here we are. It's just grown and grown. So,
yeah, well, it's terrific, and the actual little house itself is spectacular because it's got that crazy, quirky roof to it, and it really adds to the whole quirkiness of this.
Yeah, absolutely. It was originally the kids' playhouse. That's how we had it built, and they weren't using it as a playhouse, and my cookies were becoming very popular, so I was like, hey kids, move over, I need the house. Turning it into a cookie house.
And the cookie house, the Crazy Cookie House, is open usually most weekends, Friday to Sunday?
Yeah, so we open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, for sure, and then we reserve the right to sell cookies the rest of the week if there is demand for it. Often we have daycare visits come, and little trips, people come during the week and they ask us to open up. So if we're doing that for daycares, then we will just be open in general as well. So
well, I'm proud of myself. I've been here since about 4 o'clock and I haven't had one cookie. How about that?
Well, we'll change that soon enough.
That will change. As a matter of fact, let's get out here and change that right now. We gotta go. See you in a bit.
Right, enjoy the cookie, Ed. I know you're going to be tempted to have one. We'll see you next hour. Thanks so much.
Oh, yeah, that's a whole lot of dough as we turn things over to Ed Bain somewhere. I believe Ed may be in the Funky Cookie House.
I am in the Funky Cookie, well, actually, Crazy Cookie House.
Crazy Cookie House, that's right.
Where I'm crazy. It's crazy in here.
There he is.
This? Yeah, there we are. Well, this is just a small sample of hundreds of cookies that are inside the Crazy Cookie House here in Metchosin. Look at these. This is those little Cadbury eggs buried in that cookie right there. This one is the Cosmic Brownie. How about that, baby, Paul? And the one I like for you is this one here. Is called For the Love of Cookies. Oh, yeah. Because it's got those little... Yeah, those little marshmallow heart things. That's there's not a bad cookie in the place. Trust me, they're all fantastic. And this place is fantastic. What a great little roadside attraction that's set up here by Helen and David MacArthur. They have done a wonderful job here. Great landscaping. Swing by and have a look at it. We're going to tell you more about it as we carry on. One of the neat things about inside the Crazy Cookie House, I don't know if you can see them, but there are hundreds upon hundreds of little sticky notes that people sign and leave little messages on and then stick up on the walls of the Crazy Cookie House. And they're from all over the world, Mexico and Singapore, the UK. I mean, it's unbelievable. So people have really grown to love the Crazy Cookie House, as have I. Matter of fact, I think I'll step back in there and enjoy myself for a little while. We'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, get back in there, Ed, and no posting an IOU on the wall. That's frowned upon, I think.
Oh, yeah, I think it is. Yeah, you're right. Thanks.
All right, get back in the Crazy Cookie House. Thanks, Ed. We'll check in with you again very soon. And Ed Bain's going to sing it to us right now while dressed as a bunny rabbit.
Yeah, well, you know, you're half right. I'll do that part. What I'm really concerned about here right now is I'm going to have to stand up here. I've been in this crouched position during that entire story, and I'm not exactly sure I can get up here, but I will try.
Let's see. Oh,
oh
nice.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. You're good.
Yeah, that feels great. Yeah, we're all good. Well, and we are good because we're surrounded by cookies, and there's no bad days when you're eating cookies. That's what it's all about, happiness and enjoyment and community here in Metchosin at the Crazy Cookie House, this great roadside attraction in Metchosin, right across on the Metchosin Golf Course. We're going to find out more about that from Helen and David MacArthur, who have got this great place operating, and it is a fan favorite of everybody out here in the Metchosin area. All right, let's get to the weather here. About a 4-degree night tonight, so we're warmer than we've been the last several nights. And things are getting warmer, but certainly wetter. Here is the futurecast, and we're going to show you a large system headed several days. So wetter, but warmer conditions. All right, Paul, the upside is coming up. We're going to talk to the crazy cookie lady herself, Helen, and we're going to get the story here of the dragon. This is Doug H. Dragon. I'm not sure if you
can
get the connection here with Doug H. Dragon. Well, this is Chip the Mouse. They are guardians of the Crazy Cookie House here. But if you really put this together, the H on Doug, of course, is dough.
Oh. I see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this was a learning segment. Yeah. This is great.
Well, the upside has always been highly educational, as you know. So, yes.
I love it. Awesome. We'll check in with you again very soon. Thank you, Ed. It is time for the upside, and Ed, where you are tonight reminds me of my favorite quote: when life hands you lemons, throw them away and eat some cookies instead.
I love that's a bumper sticker right there,
right.
buddy. That's yes. Let's go with that. You're right. Well, any time of day is great for eating cookies. This is a little later than it would normally be open here at the Crazy Cookie House in Metchosin, but they've stayed open for us because of the upside, and they've done this as well. Created the Upside Fun Pack. So look at this. This is Helen MacArthur. This is her place here. She's the head baker, and you've done a wonderful creation here of, and I love what you've named them here. I think Candy Rain. That would be the one I would like the most of all of these.
Yeah, so our cookies are all a bit crazy, just in their style, but also the way we name them. So yeah, we wanted to do a weather-themed fun pack for you, and yeah, I hope that you enjoy trying them.
Oh, I think we will. Don't worry about that. I guess if we were here a couple of nights earlier, these would all be frozen cookies.
Well, yes, probably. It was pretty chilly a few nights ago.
Now, we talked about, all the cookies, and we're going to get back to that in a second, but we did take a shot of Doug here, Doug H. Dragon, and I said we'd give you the full story on this one, so maybe you could explain to us how Doug H. Dragon got a spot here at the Crazy Cookie House.
Yeah, sure. So when we expanded the cookie house to have the cookie garden as well, we wanted to have a feature, and we need a guardian for a farm stand, so we decided to go with the dragon, and we asked Paul Lewis, who does the driftwood art down on the Esquimalt Lagoon, if he would make something for us, and suggested the dragon, and he took on the challenge, and he also added in little Chip the Mouse as well.
He's so good. Yeah. I mean, it's so great. And Doug H. Dragon, so when I first saw that, I didn't quite make the connection. You either get it or you don't right off the bat.
I think so. That's the way my brain works. Some people get it and come with me. Other people never get it, even when I explain it. But yeah.
So the H, of course, you add the H, it's dough.
It's cookie dough. Yeah.
Cookie dough. That's fantastic. So, and Chip the Mouse there. So it's just a great little feature here. Among many features that you've got, it's more than just your little cookie house here, although that's the main feature. Yeah. But the landscaping you've done around it, you've got great little seating, eating areas here, and it's really well done.
Yeah, it didn't start like that. It was a very basic farm stand at the beginning, but yeah, the cookies were very popular, so we needed to expand, and we just wanted to, share the cookie love among the community, and our family motto is always with kindness, and so we try and put that into the cookie house, the cookies that we bake, and the landscaping that we've done as well. And I think
your family's out here today. They're a wonderful family of a son and a daughter, and your husband, of course, David, and they're a wonderful group of people. So you've done a good job in maintaining that.
Yeah, it's definitely a family effort, and the kids don't mind so much that Mum's a baker and produces a few cookies. So
a couple little ponies out here as well, a couple little Shetland. They're one Shetland, I guess.
Yeah, we got two. We have rescue ponies as well, so they sometimes feature at the cookie house as well. But yeah, that's another passion of ours, is rescuing animals. So,
all right, of all the cookie flavors, and you have hundreds of them, have you got one that sells out most of the main popular one?
Yeah, the Canadians love their peanut butter, so peanut butter cookies are very popular, and the other popular one is the s'mores cookie. So trust me, when I put the two together and do Reese's s'mores, they don't last very long in the cookie house. So.
I like the Cadbury egg one in there too. That's another nice.
Oh yes, yeah. There's lots coming up for Easter, and yeah, we don't normally open during the week, but over spring break we are going to open every day. So there'll be lots of Easter activities.
St. Patrick's Day too, green cookies,
and St. Patrick's Day next weekend as well. And we've got lots planned for that as well. The green cookies and the golden Oreos.
Awesome.
So,
Thank you very much, Helen.
Thank you.
Helen MacArthur, the crazy cookie lady here at the Crazy Cookie House, Metchosin Road, right across from the Metchosin Golf Course. All right, let's get to our Smile of the Day.
Smile of the Day, brought to you by Dr. Ross Crapo and Associates.
After 40 years, we know that changing your smile changes your life, and we're just getting started.
For tonight's Smile of the Day, one of the best parade floats I've ever seen. A hip-hop dance company wanted to show off their talented team, but they also ordered a bunch of mascot costumes, and I guess they figured they had the recipe for success. They've got the Minions there. There's a panda that certainly knows how to get down as well. That is tonight's Smile of the Day. A little pandemonium. Good way to work off some cookies, Ed.
Well, yeah, I kind of wish I had that panda costume on right now. It's a little chilly out here,
is,
so
yeah.
you know there are times when it's great to be a mascot. Those hot summer days, maybe not so much, but on those crisp nights, it wouldn't be bad to be the root bearer for sure.
I have an idea for the Upside cookie pack as well for the naming. We can call it the King Crunch and the Edward Munch.
Ah. There you go. I'll have Helen start working on those right away. Thanks, Paul.
Love it. All right, thanks so much, Ed. We'll check in with you tomorrow.